Thank you for joining me for yet another unboxing video, and today we have more Agents of Mayhem goodness. It's another expansion for the Pride of Babylon board game. Again, this was a Kickstarter, and this is one of the expansions that was an additional purchase to that expansion. Additional purchase for that board game. And this time with the expansion Bombshells. Again, brought to you by THQ Nordic, Volition, Deep Silver, Apollo Games, and Academy Games, designed by Gunter Eckert. The Bombshells call this Mayhem strike team when only the heaviest of artillery will do. Red card proves that sometimes a loose cannon is the perfect tool for the job. The ingenious inventor Jewel and her machine gun turret Volta can turn a full metal jacket into a fashion statement, and expert immunologist Rama can cure any disease or use it as a weapon. Of course, this is what's included in the set. This was released in 2019 by Academy Games. So, crack this bad boy open and see what kind of goodness we have on the inside. Got a bunch of stuff in here this time. So right off, we're going to start with the expansion rules. This is for the Bombshell expansion. You've got new status markers, bleed and panic, new ability symbols, weapon, paid action, new ability conditions, special refresh symbol, less than, cloak, basic action, new attack bonuses, negative status, hacking, unarmed traps, armed traps, triggering traps, and destroying traps. Nothing on the back. And then you have 3 new characters. You have Rama, background information, stat line. On Devil's Night, relationships, motivations, psych profile. And of course on the back, you have Rama's upgrades, skill upgrades, Legion Tech upgrades, and of course the Dark Matter upgrades, and the costs that are attributed to each of those things. You also have Jewel. Background information about Jewel, her stat line. On Devil's Night, relationships, motivations, psych profile. Of course, on the back of her card also, you have her upgrade sheet. Skill upgrade, Legion Tech upgrades, costs that are attributed to with them, and of course your Dark Matter upgrades as well. And last but not least, you have Red Card. Background information, stat line, Devil's Night, relationships, motivations, psych profile, and just the same as the other 2, Red Card's upgrades, skill upgrades, Legion Tech upgrades, the costs that are attributed to them, and your Dark Matter upgrades as well. So those are your 3 new characters, Rama, Jewel, and Red Card. You also have a game board for Volta, stat line. It's got a blaster, rotate the Volta to face any direction, redeploy, place Volta within 4 spaces of Jewel. So it looks like a little bot there also. Nothing on the back. Okay. So we have a bunch of tokens that go with these. So you've got here, you've got your Mayhem. I was looking at the wrong way, sorry. You've got your Mayhem status markers. You've got your bleed status markers, the red ones. You've got your timer trackers, or time markers, I should say. And then you have Rama trap markers. Again, in the back, they're a little bit different. You got panic status. This side you have Mayhem status again, and you have timer markers. And the trap markers right there. Then of course you have, for red card, these are the things that he can purchase for additional abilities. These are the upgrades that he can get. Little pictures on the front. And the great thing about it, if you pop this out, nice quality, goes right back in just as easy as it is as you punch it out. But the great thing about it is that it has the photo of the character on there. So if you take this and you mix these in with the core box set, guess what? You're able to put these right back in and find them because it has the picture of the person that they're related to. And it makes it a lot easier, especially when you're going to be cleaning up at the end of a game. So that's for him. This is for Rama. Picture on the back again. And pictures on the front. And then of course we also have here for Jewel. These are the different upgrades again. Got a photo of it. And on the back, you know it's for her because it's got her picture on it. I really like that. That's really, really cool. More games should do that. And those are the upgrades. And you also have 3 new player boards. Oh, you got your silica gel too. So I'll put that over here. So you got your player board for Rama. She's an immunologist from India. Shield, armor, speed, focus, tech, and mayhem. Some slots up here. Her energy bow is her weapon of choice. Her move, attack, deadly action, sprint, jump, cloak, action gadget, weapon gadget, and your passive gadget. And your painting guide there, so when you want to paint up the figure, just look there. Paint up just like it is there. Pull that center this just a little bit better. There you go. And then you got red card, enthusiastic killing machine from Germany. Shield, armor, speed, focus, tech, and mayhem. Got some slots here. Then shotgun rifle, the hooligan. Shotgun attack and his rifle attack, weapon of choice. Sprint, jump, dash, action gadget, weapon gadget, and you have passive gadget. And the fact is that the bevel, this way you can very easily put a card in there and it does not slip out. So that's the second character. And third is Jewel, tech-savvy fashionista from Italy. There she is. Shield, armor, speed, focus, tech, and mayhem. Different slots. Again, her beamer is her weapon of choice. Attack, move. Target Volta to remove 2 wounds cubes from Volta. Sprint, jump, and dash. Action gadget, weapon gadget, and passive gadget. And of course, there's nothing on the back of any of them. And again, Volta, which is the top one, or Volta, is this that it goes, plays Volta within 3 spaces of Jewel. So Jewel was the last one. This is her bot that goes with her. So put that in here like that, so we know who that goes with. Now we also have our little boxes with stuff in it. Here's a bunch of cubes again. I'm not going to open this up because you know what they look like. So you have enough for all 3 characters in there. So this is going to be Jewel. Use the back of the box so you can see it, make it pop a little bit better. Again, these figures are a little bit on the thin side, but they have a lot of detail to them. Hit them with white primer, makes it pop even more. You have the painting guide on the player board. This way you can paint them up nice and quick. Again, hex on the front, circle on the back. And you also have the Volta drone. That's a good looking figure as well. Very cool. So that's our first box that comes in the expansion. Then we got another box. Got some cards. This Bombshells expansion contains Gadget and Mayhem cards for Red Card, Jewel, and Rama. Now, again, these are your Mayhem cards. And all these cards are your Gadget cards. Again, the Gadgets, it's attributed to the character that has the picture on it, which is really, really cool. Really like that. All right, so let's take a look at these cards real quick. So this is for Rama, Death Trap, Panic Trap, Paralysis Trap, Rama's Bridge, Chariot Wheel, Neutral Catalyst, Archer Ring, Aftershock Assembly, End Target Array, Risk Reward. Oh, no, that changes the character. This one is for Red Card, Risk Reward, Self-Destruct, Focused Anger, Endorphin Rush, Painmaker Boost, Human Wall, Turnover Barrel, Bullet Hell, Bottom Booty Blast, and of course this is for Jewel. Yep. Eye Catcher, Life of Excess, Making Waves, Custom Made, Accessorize, Peekaboo, Supply and Demand, and Finishing Touch, Showstopper. And then we have your Mayhem cards. Again, this is for Rama, which would be Patient Zero, Healing Field, Bank Shot, and then for Red Card, you'd have Anger Management, Charge, Riot Rage, and then for Jewel, you would have Safeties Off, Self-Destruct, and Fashion Statement. So those are your cards. Again, your Gadget and Mayhem cards for this expansion, and these three characters. And the cards are easily identifiable because obviously it has the name of the character with it. Oh, and I'm going to show you also, using the case as well as we've been doing. This is the Red Card figure. Got the hex on the front, the circle on the back. This is actually a meteor figure, more heroic scale than the other two. So he is larger by far. So that's him. And there is the Rama figure also. Again, the white primer makes everything pop a little bit more. Again, these are on the thin side. So the white primer makes it a little easier for you to pick out the details, and then boom, use the painting guide on the character cards, and you're ready to roll. If I do a size comparison real quick, again, definitely a little thicker and meatier than the female characters. Okay, I'll put this back in here. This goes here. And the last tray doesn't have anything in it, but you would use that for one of your characters. So I'll just put that tray. As I said, this tray is empty. So we pop that open. I'm going to put Rama in there so that when Rama gets her cubes, we put the cubes in there with her as well. And her cards go in there as well. Keeps everything separated. So there you have it. This is everything that's included in this unboxing for Agents of Mayhem expansion Bombshells. Brought to you by THQ Nordic, Volition, Deep Silver, Apollo Games, and Academy Games. As always, thank you so much for joining me for this unboxing video. It's truly appreciated. If you enjoyed it, you could always give us a thumbs up and leave a comment below. Also, you could also subscribe to the page. This way you're kept up to date as to any time we release new content. As always, thank you so much for joining us. Be safe, be well, enjoy the remainder of your day, and we'll catch you on the next unboxing video.